Welcome everyone to WWE 2K18 Live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota in the Target Center. It's time for some Cruiserweight action here tonight on Thursday, as tonight we will have the semifinals of the Cruiserweight Championship Global title, Gallagher versus Itami and Swann versus Neville, plus so much more on tonight's show. Like I said, we're going to have Gallagher taking on Hideo and Itami. That will be the main event of tonight's show. And we're also going to see Swann take on Neville. One of these men will be going to the finals. And we're going to begin the show with an old rivalry. Cedric Alexander versus Cien. Here we go on 2K18 Live. You see Cedric Alexander, the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. You notice that he was not a part of the 2K18 Live Global Championship Tournament, mainly because he's the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. But it has been mentioned, has been announced that it will be a triple threat match at Backlash this Sunday, where Cedric faces Neville and Roderick Strong in a triple threat Iron Man match, first ever in WWE history, in Universe Mode history, for the Cruiserweight title. But now tonight, Cedric Alexander, they're going to get a little bit of payback over Cien. I mean, it was on NXT a couple weeks back. On NXT, Cien able to get a big victory over Cedric Alexander when Mike Kanellis came over to NXT and assisted Andrade Cien. Here comes Andrade Cien. And you hear the crowd not really into Cien tonight. Here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 15,000 fans in the arena tonight in the Target Center. These two do not like each other. It's been going back since season 1. Cien said that this is far from over. Got a big win on season 2 of NXT, and then able to get another victory, but with the help of Kanellis as well. But the last time these two met was at TakeOver, where Cedric Alexander and a partner of his choosing, known as Dean Ambrose, able to get the win. And now this matchup is on the way. Cien, German suplex, taking down Cedric Alexander. I'm pretty sure Neville and Roderick Strong is watching Cedric Alexander's every move here tonight, as Cien wasting a little time, doing some damage towards Alexander. Oof. Big jawbreaker there by Cedric. And Michinoku driver. 2K18 Live, all about Cruiserweight action. The show where you get to see all the Cruiserweights in action. You get to see them perform their high-flying maneuvers. Look at this. Nice takedown, and now a big kick to the chest there by Cedric. And now look at this. Irish whip over the top, hanging on. And able to catch him with a kick to Cedric. And now Cedric Alexander coming back inside the ring, not looking to take any risk by jumping and doing a high-flying maneuver. And now Cedric got him. Another like suplex. And now Cedric Alexander, able to counter the Cien. And now, big uppercut. And now Cien, look at this, got him here with a Spanish fly, taking down Alexander. And now Cien going up top. This isn't good for Alexander. It's smart. Cien with a drop kick. It's smart that Andrade able to realize the position that Cedric Alexander was in. Wouldn't be wise for him to jump off and possibly risk injury. Smart move by Amos. And now Cedric launching the forearm to the side of the head of Cien. And Cedric Alexander in control of this match. And now Cedric Alexander got him, but Cien Almas, elbow shots. These two do not like each other. Looking to do whatever it takes to put each other away. Look at this. Got him up with a Liger bomb. Got him down. Is that it for the win? And a kick out at 1. A 1 count. And now, Andrade going up. Cedric's in trouble. High risk. Waiting for Alexander to get up to his feet. Up top. Oh, big chop. Like a big chop or at least an elbow to the skull of Cedric. Until Andrade feels like he has Cedric right where you want him. Big clothesline to the outside. Oh, look at this. Cien Almas waiting for Cedric to get up to his feet. He has something in mind. Springboard. Oh no! The momentum of the springboard went over Cedric Alexander. It backfired on Cien Almas. And a neckbreaker up to the thin padding on the floor. Oof. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cien Almas just ramming the face of Cedric onto that LED post. Got him in the ring. The Cedric. Oh, big elbow shot. Busting open Cedric Alexander. And now look at Cien Almas. Got him. Whoa. It's like a pump handle Death Valley driver. And now takes it down. Oof. Just back and forth between these two. And up, got him down. Crucifix. Is that enough for the victory? On 205 and a kick out. Cien Almas feels it. He feels he's going to put away Cedric Alexander. He's on the verge of getting a big win over the #1 contender. And, big kick to the spine. This is not good if you're Cedric Alexander. I can tell you that right now. Plants him down. What a pay dirt. Pay dirt by Cedric. Ducks it, but got caught with a clothesline. Cien Almas on the top of his game tonight on 205 Live. Got him in the corner. Takes him down. Look at this. Shades of Van Dam with a split-legged moonsault into the cover. Back press. Hooks the leg kick out. Oh, man. Back and forth action. That's what 205 Live is all about. Don't forget we're going to see Cruiserweight action later on tonight with the global title in the tournament. Look at Cien Almas able to catch Cedric slipping. And I've got him with an armbar. Armbar submission hold. Is Cedric going to submit? No, Cedric able to fight out of it. But I'm pretty sure the damage is done. The damage is done. But Cedric got to plunge him face first. Alexander planting him face first. And now Cedric feels it's time. Backhand chop. Big right. Got him here. Oh, the lumbar check. Lumbar check. But Cedric not done with Cien Almas. Normally he will go for the pin. Oh, wait a minute. For good measure. Moonsault. Springboard. Is that it? For the victory. Oh, the kick out of toe. Man. Cedric, I think he should have went for the cover immediately after the lumbar. But he felt like a moonsault was necessary. Oh, butterfly backbreaker there by Cien Almas. A rivalry being renewed, being revisited tonight to begin 205 Live. Here in front of a loud crowd here in Minnesota. My God, no! Superplex to the outside. Cien Almas going that extra mile, doing more damage to Cedric Alexander. And now Cedric Alexander looking to fight through the pain, but Cien Almas got him. Through the light suplex, more damage to the spine. Holy. I mean, these guys, I mean, they're willing to do whatever it takes, putting their bodies on the line, and more so. And I'll say it, Almas got him in the ring. Got the arm, twisting it, turn it. Look at that, oh my God, look at that, oh, jeez. He twisted, turned, and had the arm, armbar, he got it again. St. Almas with an armbar, locked in. Cedric is in trouble, and he taps out. St. Almas, big victory on 205 Live. St. Almas getting a win on his own this time. No need of Mike Kanellis tonight. Andrade St. Almas, big submission victory over the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. Oh man, what a matchup to begin 205 Live. Holy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like mentioned earlier, the gold rush for the 205 Live Global Championship, Gallagher and Itami. But coming up next, we're going to have Swann take on Neville. Two former friends going at it on 205 Live next. We're back here on 205 Live, as it's time for the semifinals of the Global Championship Tournament. Here comes a man able to advance last week by defeating the Cruiserweight the NXT champion in TJP. TJ Perkins able to win the NXT title last week by defeating Cassius Ohno and become the new NXT champ. Rich Swann looking forward to become the first ever global champ. Rich Swann asking everyone, can they handle him? Well, we'll find out if the King can. Oh man. Here comes the King of the Cruiserweights. Here comes Neville, the United Kingdom champion, who will be a part of Backlash's Cruiserweight Triple Threat Iron Man match for the Cruiserweight title. Never been done before in any sport where we have a Triple Threat Iron Man match. That means, anyone can get a pinfall as long as they get the most decisions before the match is over, before time is up. And the time limit is 15 minutes. The Cruiserweights have 15 minutes to get the most pinfalls in order for them to win the match and the Cruiserweight title. But tonight, it ain't about the Cruiserweight title. The UK champion in Neville able to win that by defeating Tyler Bate on NXT a couple weeks ago. Now tonight, here in Minneapolis, we're going to take on Rich Swann in the semifinals of this tournament. Two former friends. Neville would consider Rich Swann a young boy when these two were in Japan at the time. And now tonight, going at it here in 205 Live in this tournament. I'm sure Neville would love to claim all the gold in WWE. Neville, what a Frankensteiner. Neville is this guy's done, he's done it all. Neville has won a lot of championships here in WWE. Big forearm there by Rich Swann. Not looking to back down to the King. Not looking to bow down to the King in Neville. Nice elbow drop there by Swann. Up top. Looking to fly with a frog splash. Obviously did not go for the pin because that's not enough to put down Neville. Swann realized that, and now he's got to capitalize even more. Off the rope to the drop kick as well. Neville reeling here. Rich Swann just able to hold his own as Swann now. Looking to knock him onto the outside. And look at Neville, able to pop back up with a Frankensteiner. Neville playing possum, and now looking to capitalize. looking to advance in this tournament. Oof. Got sent into the barricade. And now, look at Neville got him here. And brings him onto the barricade. If we had a count of 5, I mean, what happens if both men doesn't get in the ring before the count of 10? I mean, a double count out, sure, but what happens after that? Wait, Neville outside. Rich Swann realized it, able to get back inside the ring. But now look at Neville. Got him here. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Oh, my God. A unique version of a back suplex. Like a regal suplex. Holy. And oh, Neville going up. Neville's going up top. Look at it. Put away Rich Swann. He has something in mind. Swann's in trouble. Off the top. Hurricane. No. He got caught. He got caught. The transition into a fireman's carry. But Neville, elbow shots. Able to survive and able to get out of that predicament. I mean, Neville was in a bad spot. Rich Swann caught him in a powerbomb position and then transitioned into a fireman's carry. Oh, jeez. A double foot stomp by Neville as Rich Swann was trapped in a tree of woe type situation. Trying to go for a DDT. Ew, got countered. Got countered there by Swann. Nice takedown by Neville. Oh, man. It's a tough battle between these two. One trying to, it's like a, oh! Nice standing corkscrew shooting star press there by Neville. Looking to outdo Rich Swann as much as he can, proving why he is the United Kingdom champion and why he is the king of WWE. And now look at Neville. Spikes Swann's face onto the turnbuckle pad. Fireman's carry. Oh, man. Swann, he's trying to feed off the energy from the crowd here in Minneapolis, and the crowd have kind of been booing at Neville. And now Swann, look at the build momentum. You hear the crowd cheering for Swann now. Boom! Super kick to the skull by Swann. Swann song by Rich Swann. Trying to go for the win, but Neville with an enziguri head kick takes down Swann. Is that the Swann song for Swann able to kick out? And now Neville, he feels that he has Swann right where he wants him. Neville able to take the time to taunt, back soup countered, low that high knee. Went for a back suplex. Able to land on his feet there. Then Swann out, caught him with a DDT. Looking to do what he did to TJP last week on 205 Live in the first round. Up top, Swann, look at him. Go for it. Oh, but Neville got out the way. Able to dodge the Phoenix Splash. And now Neville. The dream of Swann becoming a champion is fading away. Neville with the Rings of Saturn locked in. What's he gonna do with Swann? Rings of Saturn. No, wait. I thought Swann tapped out or he gave up. Look at that. No. Springboard top rope moonsault by Neville into the cover. Up the damage and a kick out. How the hell is Swann still in it? My God! Swann suffered the damage from the Rings of Saturn submission hold. I don't know what happened there. I think Neville lost grip or he just decided to let go because he's not done with Swann yet. I don't know. That might cost him. Kick to the face. Swann has something in mind. Jumping 450. 450! Is that enough? Swann has advanced to the finals! Oh my God! The one mistake by Neville, letting Swann breathe. Swann able to capitalize, and now Swann is moving ahead into the finals. Now it's either Gallagher or Itami Swann will face next week on 205 Live for the championship. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the main event later on tonight. We're back here on 205 Live, getting ready for some one-on-one action. Here comes a luchador in Kalisto. Kalisto, former tag team champion here in Universe Mode. Trying to become a single star. Hasn't been working out for him for the past couple of months. All Kalisto has been doing, he's been in big matches, but he's kind of been losing as of late. But he will be going up against this man, the NXT champion. Some may not like it, but it's the fact, it's the truth. TJP able to realize the dream and become NXT champion. I mean, that's a big accomplishment for TJ Perkins, first ever Cruiserweight champion and now NXT champion. Now the question is, if I'm TJ Perkins, what scares me more? The fact that I might have to face Cassius Ohno again, or the idea that I have to defend my NXT title that I recently just won against Aleister Black, who has not gotten his rematch yet, and also Cassius Ohno as well. That is a dilemma right there. That is a problem for TJP, and I hope he realizes that. Here we go. Perkins and Kalisto, one-on-one action here on 205 Live. And nice neck breaker there by Perkins, taking down Kalisto. Got to have the arm around the neck and just planting him with a neck breaker. It's Perkins. He's a cocky champion here at WWE. Sunset flip powerbomb for the victory by Kalisto. Able to kick out those Perkins. Not looking to go down that easy in the new NXT champ. Irish up off the ropes. Got him. Drop kick. Right on the button. And now Perkins got him. And now able to take him down. Got him here with an arm bar. Trying to wrench it as far as he can. Got the arm locked in an arm bar. Is Kalisto going to submit here? But no, Kalisto able to counter. Able to turn it around. Able to stay in this match. Got him. Oh. Look at this. Kalisto able to roll through, and I got him with a head scissors, taking down the champion. And now look at this. Got him up here. Oh, Michinoku driver. Kalisto a bit in control in this match in the early going. And the question is, will Kalisto receive or be in talks? If he defeats the champ, cover. Got him down with a sunset flip power bomb and a kick out. Will Kalisto be in talks of getting a championship match if he defeats Perkins tonight? Nice transition Hurricane Rana there by Kalisto. Kalisto having the champion's number here. Able to have him right where you want him. Be in control. Sit out jawbreaker by Kalisto. When Kalisto hears that chant, Kalisto goes wild, takes down Perkins onto the outside with that clothesline. Whenever Kalisto hears the crowd chant Lucha, that's when he sets up for that Salida del Sol. As, big kick to the gut, shot to the gut there by Perkins that time. And now Perkins got his hands on Kalisto. They're going to plant him face first onto the apron. Good grief. And now Perkins, elbow drop right onto the leg. That's smart by Perkins. If he takes out the leg of Kalisto, if he takes out the legs, both legs, a German suplex onto the floor. I believe the referee had a count of 7, I believe. If Kalisto's legs has been taken out of this match, then he won't be able to do any flying maneuvers. Count of 8. Got him in the ring, this Kalisto. And now Kalisto now, schoolboy into a head kick. I'm sure Kalisto acknowledges the lucha chance. Cover. Able to kick it at one. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He hears it. He's looking to follow. Kalisto! SDS! SDS! Solid del Sol! On the champion got the win. Holy! Salida del Sol pinning the NXT champion, the first cruiserweight champ, and TJP. Big win for Kalisto on 205 Live. Main event is next. Oh my God. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out who will be facing Rich Swann next week for the WWE Global Championship for the Cruiserweights. The 205 Live Global title. As everybody's favorite Englishman, gentleman Jack Gallagher, making his way towards the ring. Jack Gallagher able to advance in this tournament. Able to last this far. Let's see if we can go one more. All he has to do is take care of Hideo Itami, but that itself is a massive task to handle. Hideo Itami is not a type of person that will go down without a fight. Jack Gallagher, I hope he knows who he's dealing with. Jack Gallagher is going up against a former Intercontinental and Cruiserweight champion, and Hideo Itami in Universe mode. Hideo Itami on his Raw debut, he defeated Baron Corbin, able to lift him up for a GTS. If he could take down Baron Corbin, imagine what he could do to the likes of Jack Gallagher and everyone else in the Cruiserweight division. That is a scary thought right there. One of the most fierce competitors in WWE. A man that came from the land of the Rising Sun in Japan and now coming over here to WWE. Hideo Itami has one goal in mind, is to win this tournament and become the first ever 205 Live Global Champion. Here we go in our main event. Who's going to be able to walk out as champ? Hideo right off the bat with a DDT, planting down Gallagher. Wasting little time, just ran straight after Jack Gallagher. Not trying to go for a Hurricanrana, but able to counter. Gallagher able to counter with a powerbomb itself. Big uppercut by Gallagher, but nice takedown. Hideo Itami now. Got him downstairs, got him up. Look at that Liger bomb. Paying homage to Juice It than the Liger there. And now, oof, attacking the leg. Look at the dissect Jack Gallagher and Hideo Itami. That's Hideo Itami again. Look at the dissect. Look at do some damage to the legs of Gallagher. And Gallagher is an extraordinary competitor. Has a unique style. So, oh, jeez! Looks like a palm strike, I believe. Knocking down Hideo. Now got him. Irish whip off the ropes. Drop kick right up to Hideo Itami. Go for a cover, able to kick out. Itami's still in this match, not going down without a fight. Both men's strikes are hard-hitting. But the question is, who's going to be the one going down to the hardest strike? Is Jack Gallagher going to go down to the GTS? Is Hideo Itami going to go down to that running kick in the corner? We'll find out in moments to come. Hideo Itami with that enziguri head kick, taking down Gallagher. And now Gallagher's in trouble. You see Hideo Itami measuring Gallagher on the second rope. They're going to do something here. Oh, what a drop kick. Missile drop kick there by Hideo Itami. And got him up. They're gonna go for that GTS perhaps. No, has something else in mind. Launching him. Stun gun onto the top rope. Hideo Itami with a fireman's carry version of a stun gun on the Jack Gallagher. Oh man. And now trying to go for a suplex. Able to counter Gallagher with a vertical suplex of his own. And now Jack Gallagher on the second rope. Looking to do what Hideo Itami did earlier. On the second rope, has something in mind. Missile drop kick returns the favor. Does Jack Gallagher. Gentleman Jack with a drop kick. But Hideo Itami still in this match. Able to kick out before the referee we got down for position and count the pinfall. You hear the Hideo chants. Hideo Itami running knees into the corner. Running knee into the corner. This isn't good for Jack Gallagher. Hideo Itami. In the corner, see the position. Running drop kick. Running drop kick by Hideo Itami. Vicious strike there. Uppercut by Gallagher. Gallagher not backing down. Little light suplex. But Gallagher, he has something in mind. Big drop kick by Gentleman Jack. And another drop kick. And another one. Gallagher, momentum being built. Full head of steam. Running crossbody. Oh my. And he tried to go for the headbutt, but Hideo Itami caught him with an uppercut. Back suplex, spiking him on his neck. And a double foot stomp for good measure. This is our main event here on 205 Live in the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Who is going to be the one to face for Swann for the 205 Live Global Championship? Who's going to be the first one to get that title next week on 205 Live? Hideo Itami got him. Butterfly suplex toss. Butterfly tossing suplex by Itami. Vicious strikes. Shot after shot. Vicious strikes by Hideo Itami. Oh, God. Gallagher's bodies must be hurting all over. Now Hideo Itami. He feels that the end is near for Jack Gallagher. Looking to go for it. Hideo Itami. Running knee. Blocked it. Gallagher blocked it. Elbow strike. Irish whip into the corner. Gallagher, running kick. The running kick. Into the corner. Hooks the leg. Gallagher is going to the finals. Jack Gallagher is going to the finals. So next week on 205 Live, it's Swann versus Gallagher for the 205 Live Global Championship. Who will be the first man to do it? We'll find out next week. Thank you for watching 205 Live.